All right, my friend, we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Power Lead Systems TNT Thursday Night Training, Internet Marketing Training for you, for your guests, if you're an affiliate, for your prospects, for your leads, for your affiliate teammates, for your customers. This is the Internet Marketing School. Thursdays, we go through specific strategies, tactics, concepts, walk you through ways, one-step ways to generate your own traffic and leads, two-step ways, three-step ways. Tonight, we're going to be talking about follow-up email campaigns, making your own email campaigns, and copying, even if you share coded a funnel from somebody else, and let's say it wasn't attached to, an email campaign wasn't attached to it because they don't want 1,000 people sending out the exact identical emails, because then deliverability suffers, the effectiveness suffers. It's a whole lot better to learn a couple of concepts of what kind of email to send in follow-up, and then just send out your own fresh daily broadcast. However, I'm going to teach you, if you want to use an automated email campaign that we already have in the system, then all you have to do with any lead capture page, whether it was share coded to you or whether you created it yourself, is you can make a copy of the page. And once you make a copy of the page, you can direct it to wherever your presentation is after they opt in, and you can pick and select and link it to a Power Lead System prospecting email campaign, the one with like 14 follow-up messages right in the system. That's what I'm going to show you how to do today. But first, let's turn on the slideshow and take care of some basics. Okay, hold on one second. Slideshow from the beginning. Here we are. Welcome to Thursday Training, Power Lead System, Internet Marketing Training. Invite people to free training, affiliates. This is how you make money with this training. You can make money with this free training. How do you make money with a free training? I'm going to show you. This is chess, not checkers, people. So, affiliates, by having your own replicated page that plays this training and the Wednesday overview and a simple funnel with PLS, all you have to then do in follow-up is invite people to free internet marketing training, an education system that doesn't put them up to their neck in debt with student loans, where they can't even get a crappy job after with that little degree thing. But this education system gets you paid, and you can get paid and make money from your own business as you study with us. Earn while you learn. And all you have to do as an affiliate is keep inviting people to free internet marketing training. How cool is that? That's what we do on Thursdays, but as you notice, this is on a page where you can replicate it and you can use it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay? That's what I do in my follow-up process. I constantly invite people to training. As a matter of fact, the way we create the training is we pay attention, we listen. And there was a couple of people that were asking, they're fairly new, and they were asking, hey, I've got this share-coded funnel, I've got this lead capture page, this marketing system that I got from my sponsor, but it's not linked to an email marketing campaign. Why, number one? And number two, how can I link it to an email campaign? I would like to have automatic email follow-ups. And if you want to do that, we're going to explain why that is, that some of these funnels are not automatically linked to a canned, repetitive email campaign that 1,000 billion, kabillion other affiliates are going to be sending out. But the benefit of that, and how to make a copy and link it to an existing campaign if you want to. So that's what we're going to talk about today. But first, so anyway, yeah, this is what we're going to do today. How to copy a lead capture page and email follow-up campaign. How to copy them, how to use them, how to link them up yourself. That's what we're going to get into right now. Okay, so first, let me show you how to find the recordings of these trainings so that you can catch up to the basics if you need to. And also, I'm going to show you how to replicate this page. So, how to replicate this page, how to promote this training, and how to find the recordings. Let's get right to it. For those of you that are affiliates that want your own version of this very page so you can send people to free training and get paid for it, go to Promote Thursday Trainings, Promote Thursday Training, singular, PromoteThursdayTraining.com. Once you get there, you're going to see a couple of 1-minute video tutorials. The first one is going to teach you how to replicate your own version of this page. The second one is going to teach you how to locate the email promotion that we've already written for you and how to send it off to your list. But I don't have an email list yet, Franco. I'm just getting started. then plug into training, get traffic to your link, and start building your list. We are going to teach you how to do that, both on social media and just direct traffic marketing. Okay? Step-by-step instructions are right there. PromoteThursdayTraining.com. So what that's going to do, that's how to promote the Thursday training. So now, to find the recordings of all of these trainings, what you want to do is you want to log in to your Power Lead System back office and then get into the Power Lead System training area. It's one on the menu bar. It's one of the ones that says training. You hover over training, then you'll see the training area. Click on that. It's going to bring you over to the Power Lead System training area that you see on the picture on the right. Up in the menu bar there, you see the third one from the left. It says replays. Click on replays, and then you're going to see where the recorded trainings are at. Click there, and then it takes you over to the YouTube channel, and that's a YouTube channel where we only upload the Wednesday overviews and the Thursday training sessions. That's it. So it's not complicated at all. You just look at the title of the video there and see what you want to learn. Click on it and you're there. While you're there, very, very important, click to subscribe to the channel. Make us your sponsor. Make the entire company leadership your sponsor so nobody gets left behind, because everybody can plug into our training, because I already showed you where the Power Lead System training is, and this channel where we have all of the training archives. And then in the Facebook group, if there's something that you want to learn that we haven't covered, ask about it in there. One of us will see it, and then boom, I create the content and I teach it to you, and we put it in the archive. That's the way we roll, guys. So the training YouTube channel is your sponsor, your foster sponsor. Okay, so if you have a great sponsor, awesome. But some people don't have such a great sponsor. Their sponsor left or whatever, whatever. Everybody has the company in our education and training system as their sponsor. How do you make us your sponsor? Go to that YouTube channel, go to the archives, subscribe to the channel, and click the little bell to get notifications each time we upload new coaching for you. That's it. Pretty cool, right? Make sure you send your team here too. Saves you a lot of time, makes you a lot of passive income, and allows us to educate your team and turn them into prolific internet marketers, affiliate marketers under you and your organization. Why not, right? Why not? That's the whole point. Automated, leveraged, passive income. So back to the Power Lead System training, how to plug into the rest of our training, the rest of our training schedule, click on schedule on the menu bar. It'll bring up this page, weekly hangout and trainings. And there you'll get the link so that you have access to 24/7 access to our Monday training, the Tuesday training, the Wednesday training, the Thursday training. Every single training is a little bit different, but it adds to your skill set. If you're totally brand new, the only training you really need to plug into first until you get the hang of this is your Fast Start training in your back office and this very training, the Wednesday overview and the Thursday training, because I keep repeating the basic fundamentals until you master them. Okay, that's where you go when you're brand new. If everything else seems a little bit hazy, a little bit foggy, a little bit info overload, that's what you just zero in on the Fast Start training in your back office, the getting started in 3 simple steps. Number 1, then the Wednesday overview webinar, and then this Thursday night training webinar. Those are the only 3 you need in the beginning, because I'm going to point you, when the time is right, I'm going to point you to all the other ones, like what we're doing tonight. Tonight we're doing a little bit, something a little bit more intermediate. I wouldn't call it advanced yet, but it's a little intermediate, right? So let's talk about that. New session for tonight. How to copy your lead capture page, any lead capture page in the system, so that you can link it up to any email campaign, set it up there that you want, that's already in the system, okay? Or you can create your own email campaign and broadcast out, however you want. But I'm going to show you the mechanics of how to work the system to make a copy of a lead capture page, even if it was a share-coded capture page for you. We're going to identify just the capture page. We're going to make a copy of it, rename it, and then link it to your presentation page and link it to an email prospecting campaign from inside the system that's already written for you with 14 messages. Is that cool? And then from there, once you learn how to do that, well then you'll know how to get back in there, make another copy of a page, play with the email campaign thing, and create your own email campaigns. And there you go. Totally custom, totally personally branded. Pretty awesome, right? So let me cover this slide so I don't screw it up. Copy lead capture page and email campaign setup. Share code. If you have a share code funnel that did not include an email campaign, no worries. Here's why sometimes we create, I have one that I give everyone on my team, everybody that asks me, because I want people to be able to get started fast getting results before they even plug into training. And so I create funnels, but I have some that are so beginner friendly that I did not even put the regular canned email campaign to it. And I'm going to explain why in a second. But I'm going to show you how if you want to, because the whole idea was to give you a funnel and just get traffic to it and start generating leads, and then send your daily email, like 5 or 10 minutes to write a daily email. In the email follow-up training, another training in this archive, find it. I tell you exactly what to write. I mean, word for word, I give you ideas on where to invite people, how to write your follow-up emails. But the point was so that when you're writing your own email, and then you're sending that out as a broadcast to your list, you're not going to have problems with deliverability because you're not using an email that 1,000 different affiliates are sending out the exact same email. You're not going to have a problem with getting it filtered into spam folders or not delivered at all, because the search engine algorithms, the bots, they see when there's a million kabillion affiliates sending out identical word-for-word emails from the same email server. It used to work in 2005, guys. It used to work in 2008. Guess what, though? It's been a decade since then. It's 2018. It's just not that easy anymore. Don't make it hard for those search engine algorithms to spot an automated system that they can easily filter and clamp down the deliverability and censor you. That's their job. They see that as their job. Oh, there goes another identical email. Who cares if the people have actually opted in and have requested those emails? They don't care about that. They see that somebody's trying to game the system a little bit by using a little leverage and automation, and their job, so to speak, is to go there and stop it. It's a constant cat and mouse game with the internet. It's been that way since the very beginning. So we have a workaround. We have a workaround around that. This is just one of many, but this is an easy one that even brand new people can use. So here's how to make a copy of any lead capture page and link it to any email campaign in the system that you want, okay? So we're going to make these assumptions I go through in all of the trainings. I'm going to race through here. If you really want to study these assumptions, I assume, if you're on this training, because if you're not doing these things, you're not going to retain or take action on today's training if you're not doing these basics. So I have some assumptions. For this training to work for you, we have to both confirm that you are at least attempting to execute these following assumptions. Okay, I'm basing this training on assuming you're doing this. If you're not doing these 3 or 4 things, you need to focus there first before this kind of training is going to help you anyway. Okay, so anyway, let me fly through these. You can pause the video on them and read them to yourself to get them. But I cover these every single lesson. I don't want to take time and do that today because we have some show and tell to do. I'm going to take you on a field trip and show you how to do this. So anyway, number 1, you're building your Facebook audience. Number 2, you're engaging with good content that will attract them, not repel them. You're mailing your list, building traffic, you're buying traffic and building your list consistently. You're sending out a daily email, right? We're assuming that you're doing these things. So anyway, here we go. Some share code funnels will not be linked to email campaigns. Okay, I have one that I created. I didn't want to link it to email campaigns because when I was doing that, then people would complain, hey, I'm using your funnel, it's connected to this email campaign, but it's not delivering. And so I just went through why I believe they don't deliver anymore like they used to, because we're using old canned emails. Million different affiliates are using the exact same email. And if you're on Power Lead System, it's flying out of the same email servers. So, I mean, that's too easy. It's easy to filter that and shut it down, right? So I get around that. So anyway, when you have fresh daily emails, when you have thousands of affiliates all sending out the same exact emails, they can get spam boxed and will be less effective through time. It's just common sense. A better long-term approach is to broadcast your own daily fresh, like the fresh, ripe, juicy, sweet peach that I just had in the kitchen before I came to do this. Man, I had the best peach right now. It was like perfect. Anyway, you can send out the perfect, sweet, perfect, fresh, ripe email to your list every day, and your subscribers will be like, that's like drinking peach juice. Right? A better long-term approach is to broadcast your own daily email to your list. It can be short and sweet. Get them to wherever you want to get. It's a connection. Hey guys, what's up? I'm here, Here's what you need to do next. If you're serious and open about a simple, fun way to make money, let's keep this simple. Go watch the presentation and follow me on Facebook. See you over there. Bye. Right? I show you how to do this in the email follow-up training that we had. I give you word for word different concepts for emails to send out. But here's what you can do. A share-coded funnel is programmed to either have that email campaign that they linked up to it when they created it or not have one, and you can't really mess with that. What you want to do, the way you can, is you can make a copy of the lead capture page of that share-coded funnel, rename it, and then plug it into whatever email campaign inside Power Lead System that you want. That's what I'm going to show you how to do. Okay? Check this out. So here's what we're going to do. Make a copy of a lead capture page. Number one, you want to go to My Websites section. Just keep this as a handy, reference. Number two, we're going to click to make a copy of that page. I'm going to pick one at random in my own back office right now and show you. Number three, we're going to create a new title for that page so it's independent. We know that's a separate page. Number four, we're going to link that lead capture page copy to an email campaign of your choice inside of the Power Lead System. 14 messages ready to go in the Power Lead System prospecting opportunity campaign. That's the one we're going to use. And then we're going to redirect it to whatever presentation link you want. And now you just cloned your lead capture page and you have your own version of it to go wherever you want it to go. Another reason why you would want to later on make a copy of lead capture pages, even if they're from share codes of funnels, is maybe you want to test a different traffic source. You're going to get traffic from a different source, and you want to check it without going through the whole, link, the tracking link, and all that technical mumbo jumbo. All you have to do is just make a copy of your lead capture page. Make a copy of it, rename it, so it's something different with a different link and everything, and then attach your email to it, and now use that lead capture page for traffic from traffic source B, and have your original lead capture page tracking and collecting emails from traffic source A. If it's identical capture pages, this one getting traffic from source A, this one getting traffic from source B, you can easily tell which source, all things being even and equal. Don't mess with anything else. Don't make it apples and oranges. Keep it the same. Just make a copy so okay, traffic source A will go to this page, traffic source B is going to go to this page. That's why, another reason why you would want to learn how to make a copy of any of your lead capture pages. Okay, so that's what we're going to do right now. Let me give you some email objectives, just so after we do this, you know what to do with it, right? What do you do with your emails? What do I email out? What do I tell people to do? Well, number one, you want to invite them to call you and connect with you on social media. Get them on your Facebook. Get them to call you. Even if you're screening all your calls, just take their voicemail. Or maybe they'll text you first. A lot of people are more comfortable texting you first. But get your number out there to your personal prospects on your email list. Be accessible. Sometimes that's all that it takes to get them to really go through your funnel seriously and even become a buyer. Sometimes that's all it takes. Oh, this person's real. They're giving me their real phone number. I can text them, call them, voicemail them, and they're giving me their real link to their real Facebook. Wow, how cool is that? this must be legit, right? A lot of times that's all they need. The second thing you want to do with your email is invite to your presentation page. Always have the link to your presentation page on every single email. You can end and just say something straight up like, hey, by the way, have you watched this video yet? What did you like best about it? And your link to your presentation. That's it, right? Number 3, you want to invite them to trainings like this, to your overviews on Wednesday. Number 4, you want to use bullet points from your video sales page. Pull a bullet point or two from the headline, from the bullet points, right? Take a little concept and talk about it. 1 sentence, 2 sentences, right? What I like best about our system right now is we have this great training. This really handsome guy comes on Wednesday and Thursday. He teaches us, man, he's like walking on water. Okay, sorry. So, you don't have to say all that good stuff about me, but you can say, hey, I love the training. I love our system. I love the automation. I love the lever. I love the comp plan. I love the money. Remember Jerry Maguire? Don't be shy. Show me the money, right? If that's what you love about it, if you love the comp plan, talk about the comp plan. It's not illegal to talk about the comp plan. People get so scared of this stuff. Now, were they scared when they were talking to you about the different financing options on cars and trucks when you went to buy on the lot? They're not scared to talk about money. How much money you have for your down payment. Right, well, what do you need your monthly payment to be? It doesn't matter that the car costs $2 million and you don't have a job. But what do you have? If I can get that $1 million Lamborghini to fit your monthly budget, will you drive off the lot with it, right? They walk you right through it. If you love your comp plan, talk about your comp plan. Anyway, so the point was, use bullet points from your video sales page. There's a lot of information on our funnels. You can use 1 or 2 points, talk about it in an email, and there's your follow-up email, and always have the link to your Facebook and the link to your presentation to go watch the video and join and make some money with us. Right? Keep it light, keep it fun. Remember, a fun, simple way to make some money online. Don't make it complicated on yourself. You don't have to make it all sophisticated. They're not signing up to learn how to be a neurosurgeon. Come on. So anyway, number 5, study email follow-up training video. Oh, yeah. So I don't spend, like 30 minutes on this slide. I created a very specific training like this for our TNT series, Thursday night training, on email follow-up. The strategy, the psychology, and word for word what you can write in your emails. It's in the archives. Go check it out. So remember the sales process that we have here, right? You got people to a lead generation page, a lead capture page. After that, you want to get them in your follow-up system. You want to get them back to your presentation again and again and again. You want to get them to the training, the overview, follow you on Facebook, right? That's the follow-up process. And then you want to simply invite them to get started at wherever they fit in. Get in where you can fit in, right? Close. You always be closing. Always be welcome to the team. Looks like you're ready to get started. Welcome to the team. When do you want me to help you go through the Fast Start training? Just memorize that. Right? Looks like you're ready to get started. You watched everything. You're real positive. You're going to crush it here. You can do really well here. You've seen we have the system, the training, the support. Let's get you started. When can you be ready for me to help you walk you through the Fast Start training? Monday or Tuesday? Evening? Does morning or evening work better for you? And just get into that closing mode, right? Then work on getting them started. And then after that, just promote into the training, the Hangouts. Get them to this training. That's the process we use here. Those are the steps. Just that way you know where your prospect is in the sales process every single step of the way. Lead generation, presentation, follow-up, close, getting started, promote into the training Hangouts. Okay? Keep it simple, my friend. All right, let's go do this. I want to get off the PowerPoint here for a second. I'm going to go show you how to do this. So here's the back office. Let's log in. Takes a little bit because I'm doing this recording, so stretching my computer a little bit. But here we are. So from here, we want to make a copy of an existing lead capture page, even one that you used a share code to get on your system. Once you install a share code and you have a funnel and a page and everything, no matter how you did it, it's going to be in your websites section. Okay, so let's hover over websites here. Now we're going to come over here. The second option, My Web Pages. See that? My Web Pages. We're going to click on that. Okay, so now I've had this system for a long time, Priceless Possibilities, since before it was Power Lead System, for about 10 years, more than 10 years. I've had this thing since 2006. 2006, am I like the oldest guy here that's had it for like the longest time? I'd like to check on it. If you know, if somebody has had, other than like the owner, but I don't know. I think I was here even before Neil Guess. They built Power Lead System into Priceless Possibilities about what, 5 years ago or something like that. I've been using Priceless Possibilities system since 2006. So I'd like to know if there's any more old school cat walking around here that's had this longer than me. I'm just curious to know. Anyway, so when you come in here, I have a bunch of pages because I've had this a long time, right? So I create pages all the time, and this is why it's important what you title, what you name your pages, so you know what you're dealing with, right? So I'm looking for a specific capture page to use as an example. We're going to make a copy of it. So let me take you through the layout. So when you start building pages, even if they're share coded, you give them your name and they're going to be here. When you come here, you're going to see the name of the page. Then over here, you can click to edit that page. You can test your link. You can share it. Statistics. I've never in my life clicked on the statistics of any page. I'm so different brain, whatever right brain, left brain, whatever brain is like the analytical numbers brain. I'm so not that anymore that I never remember clicking on the statistics of any page. Oh, maybe that's bad. I don't know. I make 6 figures here, so maybe I don't need to. And then the other one, this is what we're going to be leading with here. See where it says copy? That's how you make a copy of any of these pages. So let me pick a capture page. Let me look here. I'm looking for a capture page. There it is. Like this one, I call this one Franco Lead System, LCP. That's Franco Lead System lead capture page. Okay. So I have share coded one very similar to this, and I left it without an automatic email campaign so that people can broadcast their own emails or make a copy of it and create their own email campaign or attach it to any of the ones that are in the system. But I just didn't want to deal with, hey, it's not sending emails. No, you know what? I'm just going to take the emails off and now broadcast your own email. That's my best personal opinion. That's the best solution for me. Okay. But anyway, let's go on with the exercise so you learn how to flex this muscle, how to do this. So here's Franco Lead System, LCP. Just imagine that it was the share coded one that you have, right? I'm going to work with this one. I'm going to go all the way to the right and I'm going to click on copy. I'm going to copy this so that I can attach the copy of this page to any email follow-up campaign that I want, right? So now it opens up in the edit web page. And then in this editor, there's steps. Step number 1, step number 2, right? So I'm going to be very obvious and very specific about what I name this because this is a sample. So I'm going to see the very first title. Step 1, titles for this web page. You have 2 titles. One, the first one here is just how it's going to show in your admin area. So when you have a list of pages, you can very easily identify the one that you want. Okay? So very important to name it something that you will know what it is. So because I'm keeping this obvious and simple, I'm just going to call this copy of Franco Lead System LCP, and it automatically puts made and the date on these. If you want to keep it that way, I am. Usually I erase that and I just leave my descriptive name so I know which page that is. Okay, so I'm going to leave this like this so I know obviously this is the copy, that sample page that I created. So I'm going to call it copy of Franco Lead System lead capture page made 6/21/2018. Okay, so now very important, the second title, you want your keywords in here. This second title, you're not going to see it, but this is what the search engines are going to see. Number 1, your meta tag, your title tag. And it also shows up in the little browser tabs up at the top, you know, it shows up there. But you want to make sure you have some of your main keywords that you want to get found for. So for example, this page, This title, I put in Internet Business School and System, Simple Freedom, my own brand, and Power Lead System Affiliate Marketing Training. Notice how that's long. It's not all going to show up, but I'm doing that for the search engines, and I'm squeezing in there a collection of keywords and keyword phrases that are going to help me get exposure from the search engines. People are typing some of these things in, and I want to have a chance to have my page show in the listing of those when they do that. Okay, that's what this is for. So use whatever the main keywords are that you want to get found for and put them in there. Right, then you're done with step number 1. Step number 2, this is very cool. As long as you already have one domain name in the system, that's all you need. All you need is one domain name in the system. And you can create an independent subdomain for free for this page right here, right now. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So I know that I've had this page set up on one of my domains called Viral Simple Freedom. To be simpler though, I'm going to choose my other one, Franco Lead System. I have different, when you click on this arrow, if like me, if you have different domain names in the system, more than one, then they're all going to show here. I have a ton. I've been here forever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for one that I usually use. Hey, how come it didn't give me more? Where's Frank? Oh, there it is. Franco Lead System right here. I'm just going to use that one as the main domain, and I'm going to create a subdomain for this, and I'm going to call it Copy Sample, right? Just to create a domain. copysample.francoleadsystem.com. Now, you can call that link whatever you want so that you know what that page is, and that's the link for it, okay? So you call it whatever you want, but you can create your subdomain right here. Franco Lead System, copysample.francoleadsystem.com. That's what it's going to be. So I'm going to leave it like that. Step number 3, this is it, okay? This is the part where you connect it to an email campaign. And this one, I've already done this on this specific page, was already set up to that campaign. But I'm going to show you how to do it yourself. So when you get to step 3, if you have a share code funnel or some kind of page that did not have any email campaign, it's going to say, in fact, let me change it. It's going to say no email campaign. Look, it's right here. It's going to probably say this, right? Do not send an autoresponder campaign. Okay, that means there's no email campaign set up for it. You can broadcast out to your whole list, but there's no automatic follow-up email campaign here. Now, if you want one, make sure that these 2 boxes are checked. This one, add opt-in to Power Lead System Contact Manager. Very important. The second one says, send this Power Lead System autoresponder series. Okay, make sure that second little box is checked. And that means whatever campaign in this list that you pick is going to be automatically sent out to those people as they opt into your page. Okay, so now let's go find it. It's alphabetical order. I'm going to drop this down. I'm going to go down and look for, I think it's PLS or Power Lead System is what they called it. But you can see how many campaigns are in your system. I've added a lot of my own, so that's why I have a lot. But like this, right? PLS Opportunity Campaign. No first name, because my capture page doesn't ask for a first name, just an email. 14 messages by Power Lead System. That's the one you want. If you want just a default autoresponder follow-up series for Power Lead System, that is the one that you want. PLS Opportunity Campaign, 14 messages by Power Lead System. Okay, select that one. Done. I'm done. That's it. I'm not assuming in this training that you have Aweber or GetResponse or some third-party auto. I'm not assuming that at all. Just talking about Power Lead System email autoresponder. So anyway, that's it. Done with that part. You really don't have to worry about anything else other than step number 4 is your redirect. Step number 4 says if this web page is using a survey, which is an opt-in form, which it is, it's a lead capture page, then where do you want people to go after they opt in? You want them to go to your presentation, right? So in this one, I have a presentation page already set up in the system. and it's called Franco Lead System Sales Page. Okay. Now, if you want to send them to the default Power Lead System sales page, you can drop down this arrow and find it in the list. It'll be like sales page, Power Lead System, or whatever. You find it. It's alphabetical, and you just find the one that fits. Okay. In fact, let me find it. So I'm going to go down. Here's different ones. Lead Lightning. I don't want Lead Lightning. Here's PLS Special Template, PLS Hangouts, PLS Review Page, PLS Simple Freedom Lead Capture. I don't want to send them to another lead capture page. Here's Frankie Calabro's funnels in there. Lead capture. I think this is the basic affiliate page for Power Lead System is just sales page. I think it's just sales page. So, but anyway, you can go through here and see the PLS funnel and this and that. Here's one that I created, a Power Lead System new video sales page. That's not new anymore. It's an old one. But anyway, any one that here it is. See, sales funnel, compensation plan. Here's sales funnel, lead capture page. You don't want that. Sales funnel, sales page, right? So that's one. Here's sales page, 4 tabs, pre-selected, Facebook entries. All right, and here's the main default. I just wanted to show you this because I know people are going to ask. Here is the main default sales video presentation page for Power Lead System affiliates. It just simply is titled Sales Page SPA. Sales Page SPA. That's the one, that's the default one. Now, if you're copying from some kind of a funnel that you used a share code to get, you need to know the name of the sales page of that funnel. And then you pick it out here and you select it. So I'm going to go back to Franco Lead System sales page because that's the one that I'm using for this page. And let's see, Franco Lead System sales page right there. So I'm going to click that. Okay. That's how you pick a presentation page from pages that are already in the Power Lead System. Now, let's say you just want to send them out to whatever website you want, your primary program, some other affiliate offer, whatever you want. You can manually, as long as you have a link, any page, even ones in the system, as long as you have the direct domain link to that page, you can just insert it here. For example, I can insert one of mine like that one, video.bigsimplecash.com. If I want to, then it's going to override it, and those opt-ins will be sent to that presentation page. Whatever link, they'll be sent to whatever link I put in that box. Okay, very easy. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to send it to the same one. I just wanted to do that so that you can see how it's done. But I'm going to select this one because I know the page in the system that I want them to go to, and that's it. So I'm going to leave it there. But if you want, all you need is the link to the presentation page, and you can override it by selecting here where it says another website and put in the link, and it'll manually send them there. You can put your Facebook link in there or your YouTube channel link in there, and it'll send them straight to that. It'll send them wherever that link goes. Okay? Just want to get that clear. Now, we're essentially done. Step number 5 is basically just popping in your search engine optimization description, right? That's going to, when people, when you post this link on like Facebook, it'll bring up like an automatic picture, an automatic description and title of that web page. Where it pulls that information from is the metadata here, these boxes, the description, the title up at the top, the first title, the description, and the keywords, right? This is your search engine optimization. So I'm just going to do this very quick. Description, I'm going to say free internet marketing school, and I'm going to write learn how to start your own online home business and create your own cash flow with Power Lead System. Free training, no experience required, perfect for home-based MLM network marketers. Because I want people searching those keywords to find this, right? So that's what I did there. Now over here is just keywords. So you don't write it like a narrative, like a little story, like an ad, like I just did, but you just put the keywords in a certain format. Let me show you, just in case you haven't been through this in different training that I do on this. So I'm going to put in just the keyword phrases: internet marketing school. Okay, you write it out like that, and then comma, space. And then let's say we want to do affiliate marketing training, comma, space. The name of the program: Power Lead System Training, comma, space. Power Lead System Tutorials, comma, space. Your name, brand your name: Franco Gonzalez. Online home business training, comma, space. What else? Lead lightning, fast start training, comma, space. Just, you know, social, let's say social media marketing training, comma, space, right? So whatever keyword phrase, you type it and then comma, space. And that's it, my friend. We made a copy. We made a copy of this lead capture page. We set it to the email campaign that we wanted. We directed it to the presentation page that we wanted. We put in our keywords and phrases in our description that we wanted. Now we're going to save changes to this website. There we go. Now on this one where it says custom background, this is a custom template design. So I don't want to mess with any of this. I'm just going to click submit. Leave it there. Leave it the way it is, it says, and click submit. There we go. So now we are in the copywriting editor. This is where you can change the headline to make it say whatever you want it to say, right? You can mess with a background picture. I would not recommend, if you're brand new, don't mess with anything. Don't break it. If you're brand new, don't worry about it. Just keep rolling, right? Now the easy stuff that you can change. If it's like a headline, just words, and you want to change, since let it say something different, you can come in here just like a Word document. You can highlight and you can change whatever words you want, okay? But again, if you're brand new, just don't mess with it. It's good. This one's good. Just leave it alone. But anyway, that's the section. So that's where you can easily edit whatever you want to edit, test it, and if you want to tweak it, come back to the editor. Watch, I'll show you how that happens. So I just want to show this to you. That's where you can edit any of the words, any of the copyright information, put your name, brand it to yourself, right? And now down here, after you're done with any of the changes you want to make, simply click on Save Changes and move to the next step. We're done. Not only are we done, it is live on the internet. It's live. It's out there right now, right? Let's check it. So your new web page is online. View your web page. Let's click on View Your Web Page. It opens it up. There it is. Yay! Look at even the link. Look at the top. That's the domain that I created for it, subdomain. copysample.francoleadsystem.com. See? That's it. So now if you want to test it, you want to opt into your own lead capture page to make sure A, that it collects the email, B, that it sends you to the right presentation page. So let's go ahead and opt into this brand new page, get instant access, do the hokey tokey and turn it on around and da 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 da. I don't know the words to that song. All right, there we go. And submit. And it knows that I'm in my own system, so this page pops up. It says, hey, you're already in the email list. Do you want to get the emails again and go to the tour, or do you want to bypass the follow-up emails and just get to the tour? Now, I do want to see the email, so I'm going to click on this to get the emails and then continue to the tour. And bam. That's it. Perfect. See? That's how you do it. So if you got a share code funnel that did not have an email campaign attached to it, I have just shown you how to go into your My Website section, locate your lead capture page, click to make a copy of it, rename it, hook it up. I showed you how to find the Power Lead System Opportunity email follow-up series. Click that, 14 messages. That's it. Make sure it's directing it to the sales page that you want people to go to, and you're done. And you're done. And that's how you make a copy of it so that you can attach it to whatever email follow-up system that you want. Absolutely newbie proof, my friend. Everything you need under one roof. Go all in now. Get paid. Right? So anyway, that's how we do that. Let me go back to the PowerPoint now that we've checked the page. We've checked the page. We know that it works. It's sending people to the right presentation. It collected the email, right? So there we go. Let me go back to the PowerPoint and finish up for tonight. Consistency. I want to go from the current slide. So be consistent, guys. Email daily. Have a chat with your list every day and give them a link to click. Follow up with your prospects. Invite them to free training. These are some of the contents. Just pause the video, go through these ideas of things that you can write about, of things that you can email about. Here's where you get fresh content in your own brain, right? Get books, get podcasts, subscribe to cool YouTube videos, start getting really good content about entrepreneurship, free enterprise, sales training, internet marketing training. Load your mind. Our courses teach you that. Learn something from our courses, Master Traffic Institute, and then go share some of those concepts and some of those ideas. Get people in your system, follow up, invite them to training, invite them to the presentation, invite them to call you and connect with you on social media, and welcome them to the team. That's it. And just commit to daily action, daily stuff. Pause the video, take notes, pause the video. You don't have to get it right. You just have to get it going. Don't worry about being perfect about everything. Just get traffic flowing in. Be excited. Invite them in. And of course, go into your back office, Power Lead System Affiliates, hover over training, and then click on the roadmap to riches. Don't just download this ebook and read it on your computer. Print it out, pay the money. Print it out and then put it in a 3-ring binder so you can highlight it. And this is step 1, overview of the Power Lead System. This is your game plan. This is your business plan. It is your blueprint on how to build this thing. Step 1, overview the Power Lead System. Step 2, how to easily earn a lucrative income. Step 3, the foundation. Learn about the basic fundamentals. Step 4, huge value of sales and information funnels. Step 5, how to promote our system. Step 6, how to virtually, we can't guarantee anything, but how to virtually guarantee your success. Keep it simple. Get in, get all in, get traffic to your link, get to our training, and teach that to your people so they get in, then they get all in, then they get traffic to their link, then they get to our training. Rinse and repeat, replication, duplication, full-time income if you want it. That's my that's my personal recipe that I follow. So anyways, that's it for this week, guys. So if you have any questions, ask in the Facebook group. I'll be happy to help you out with some ideas and show you around the back office, show you how to do this. So we learned how to copy any lead capture page in the system and connect it to your email follow-up campaign of choice. TNT, Thursday night training. Welcome to Power Lead System. We are out of here. See you next week for a fresh update training. Bye for now.